Hey guys! So this is going to be Talk with Rochelle time, and I'm gonna try to put these out like every week of just basically me venting or talking about something with you guys. Don't mind my hair today just because I was so busy today that I just like needed to put it in a bun and I didn't have time to do like pretty much anything else with it. So we're gonna just dive right in, and the first thing I want to talk to you guys about, I'm gonna try not to be emotional, but the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is insecurities as being a plus size woman or whatever. I'm not like big plus size or whatever, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't really know like the classifications and all that, but I consider myself plus size. And the reason why I say that is because like I have serious insecurities with me being plus size. I don't know like if you guys notice, like, but in pretty much like every single video that I've done so far, like, I'm not a fashionista person. I don't match, like, clearly I'm wearing a pink headband and a striped blue whatever shirt. I have a problem with matching, and I think it's just because I don't like to go shopping, and I don't like to go shopping because it's so depressing. Like, I'll go in the store, it doesn't matter what store it is, like even Lane Bryant, like nothing just fits my body the right way. And I guess I want to say like my body's just weirdly shaped or whatever, like I don't really know what you guys want to call it, but yeah. And so like it's so irritating because when I go shopping I'll find a nice shirt that I like, right? Okay, well the shirt like will not fit me like here, but then it will be too big on my stomach area. Which I guess now, since like I've had kids and stuff, it's kind of like the same. And so then I'll have to like get a bigger size. Well, then when I get a bigger size, then it's like too big for me. So like there's no in between, you know? So that's why I'm not a fashionista person, because I absolutely hate shopping. Because I can never find anything I want to wear. Like, even when it comes to pants. Okay, so when I go out and buy pants, now that I've had kids, I have big hips. Not like humongous, but they're, you know, pretty big. And then my stomach, like, you know, it's just horrible. Okay, let's just put it like that. So, yeah. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, where my insecurities started. I didn't used to be this big. I played sports in school, in high school, in college, and I was very active, you know, and I worked out a lot and everything. And then all of a sudden, like, I got married. I shouldn't say, I started dating my husband, and it seemed like I started gaining like more and more weight every year. Then like me being pregnant, the first pregnancy, I lost 50 pounds. I didn't gain any weight that whole pregnancy. Then the second pregnancy, I actually was gaining weight. And so I think like now, like the weight that I am now is the weight, like the biggest weight that I've ever been at. And it's sad, you know? Like some days I get up in the morning and I could feel great and I'll eat breakfast and be like, okay, I'm gonna be on my health thing, you know, this week or whatever. And then it doesn't work out that way. Like the next day I can be like, I don't even know like how to describe it. The next day it will be to the point to where like I don't want to eat. Like I literally will not eat like all day. If it wasn't for the fact of me breastfeeding and me knowing like I have to eat because I'm breastfeeding, then yeah, that'd be like, that's the only reason I think why I do eat something. And I don't know, like we've been trying to like transition. Sorry guys, that's my phone. we've been trying to transition to being like vegetarian slash vegan or whatever. Basically start off doing vegetarian. But I mean, and I want to be a vegetarian, but then on the other hand, like, I don't. I feel like you can get healthy meat and see, I mean, or you can eat healthy meat or farmer's market meat or whatever and still be healthy. Like, I mean, I see like tons of women who are in shape and they eat meat. So I don't think that, like, you know, people say like you're a meat eater, so, you know, like, you're gonna be overweight or whatever. I don't feel like that is the truth, you know. I don't think it has to do with necessarily you eating meat or whatever. So I don't know, like, so, like, you know, I just have a lot of insecurities. And then, like, yeah, so I'm not sure what I was talking about. I had to, yeah, so basically I was talking about my insecurities, and like the biggest thing for me, you know, with my insecurities is the fact that, like, I want to feel comfortable. I want to be able to, like, go out and just feel great. Like, you know, I want to feel like I'm something special. But like a lot of the times I don't feel that way, you know. And I can't like, you know, blame it on somebody. You know, being insecure, I think, is something that is personal, something that comes from within, like something that you need to fix yourself. You, like, I keep saying, no one can make you do something. Just like no one can make you be insecure. So I feel like it's something within myself. Like, I need to, like, maybe I just need to find like a self-help book or something. Like, I don't really know. But it's getting bad because, like, you know, even to the point to where my husband wants me to wear like lingerie and stuff. And I say to him, are you crazy? Like, I'm not gonna wear any lingerie. Like, no, not in this body. I'm not gonna wear lingerie. But you know, when you're married, like, you know, that kind of stuff is stuff that you're supposed to do. Like, you're supposed to be comfortable in your own skin with your husband and, you know, wear lingerie and keep your relationship spiced up. So, you guys, that is something that I'm definitely working on. Because, like I said, I don't know if that's something that I can do yet. Like, that I feel comfortable doing. So, yeah. And I don't know, you know, this is real life, you guys, because this is what happens when I talk and, like, I just forget, you know, I get stunned. But anyway, oh, my hair looks a hot mess. So, you know, people don't really understand, and I look up to people, okay? Like, there's a couple of people that I watch, like, there's a few people I watch on YouTube that, you know, they're all into their fitness. Like, Dee Levine, The Levine Life, she has her own channel, Dee Fitness channel. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I'll put a description in the, I'll put a link in the description box so that you guys can go to her channel. And then Tiffany, from the Daily Davidsons, Tiffany Darlin, she is also, you know, someone who is very, like, into fitness. I mean, I think she's done 3, I want to say, I don't know exactly, like 2 or 3. She's done a few fitness competitions, and she's, like, you know, she just had a baby, which I know, like, she's gonna be back to her fitness, you know, soon enough, just because that's how she is. Like, she's a fitness person. So I'll put a link in the description box to her channel also. Well, to the Daily Davidsons, because she kind of incorporates that in the Daily Davidsons. But yeah, so, like, I've been watching Dee, and there's a couple, like, days that I do some of her workouts that she does in her YouTube videos. There's like some other people that I watch. I just can't think of their names right now. Yeah, I can't think of their names. So anyway, sorry, it's drawing a blank. It's late. Anyway, so that's just something that is really big for me, and I really want to incorporate it with that is being organized. I used to be so organized, like, because I have really bad OCD. So like I used to be so organized and have a schedule and, you know, everything. But then I had a second baby and things completely changed. Like, I'm telling you, you know, when another baby comes in, and like Aviana, she is not the type of baby who you can just like put down somewhere and just like go work out or whatever. She's very, very clingy, and I think it's because I'm breastfeeding. And so the schedule, I mean, for the most part it is the same, but it's still to me like all over the place. So I've like slipped, you know, behind because, you know, the cleaning, the cooking, making sure that Annalisa's, I have to cook for her throughout the day. Then I have to breastfeed. So I just like have gotten all, I don't know, out of whack with my schedule. And that's something else that's like very irritating, because it's like, okay, I want to work out, but when do I have time to work out, you know? And I feel every mom out there, every mom who watches this, I want you to know that you need to make time for yourself. That is where I have a downfall in. I do not make time for myself. I have my kids 24/7. Like, I don't have a babysitter like ever. Me and Gabriel, I don't even know when the last time was that we went on a date without the kids. We go on dates, but we take our kids with us. So, yeah. And I think that's another thing that has made me like insecure, is the fact that I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, I wanted these kids, but when do I have time for myself anymore? Like, I never have time for myself. I never do anything. So I feel like moms out there need to make time for themselves. I feel you should not give up your whole life for your children. I mean, I think that you still need to have, as I call it, Rochelle time. You know, you still need to, whether it's just taking a bath, putting candles around, and closing the door, locking the door, and having peaceful time to yourself with music, whatever you want to do. But I just think that it's something that you need to do, or else you're gonna go crazy like me. I feel like I've gotten to the breaking point to where some days my head is just like exploding. And I think I'm doing a good job, you know, taking care of my kids, but like I said, it's a struggle some days. It's a real struggle some days. So, anyone that has like any ideas of like a schedule, I've been taking this Excel class because I'm also in school, and I just got done taking this Excel class, which I'm gonna try to like make a schedule, an hourly schedule from Excel, and put it on the refrigerator so that I can see it every day and try to keep to it. Excuse me, but yeah, you know, it's just juggling too much. And so I think like all of this stuff, not being organized, not having all my ducks in a row, whatever, has like applied to my insecurities. Because, you know, I even sometimes think like, well, am I a good mom? Am I doing a good job taking care of my kids? I mean, yes, they're fed, I play with them and everything, but am I raising them up the right way that they should go? And it's hard, you know? So I guess that's kind of like where I started looking for a job. And then it's like I keep trying to keep myself busy. I keep like putting on too much stuff. And so then I was talking to my school advisor, and he wants me to take 4 classes this semester. And I do online classes, so I'm kind of like teaching myself. So he wants me to take 4 classes. And then, like, you know, like I said, I've been looking for a job. And so I found a job, but I'm thinking to myself, I'm not going to be able to do that. I can't do it. I mean, I could if I needed to do that, but do a job, then take care of my kids full time. And then Annalisa is going to get to the stage where she's going to have to be homeschooled. So school, and then school full time. I don't know if I said that. Then being a wife full time. You know, cooking, cleaning, making sure the house is clean when he comes home, making sure he has dinner. I'm probably the only person who thinks about like all this crazy stuff. But like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is all that goes through my mind all the time. Which is why I'm up until like 12:30, 1 o'clock at night, just thinking of things that I can do to get my life back in order, you know? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start looking for a life coach. I know that there's life coaches out there, and maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need someone to kick me in the butt and say, hey, get up and do this. Or even a personal trainer, you know, because once I become strict in one area or organized in one area, I think it will apply to all of the areas that I'm having trouble with. So say I get on my fitness. Once I get on my fitness and I start working out every other day or every day, whatever I need to do, and I start losing weight and I see the benefits from it, then I can say, hey, look, I got strict in this area. Let me apply that over here and, you know, get organized with my schedule with the kids and all kinds of stuff like that. So I think that once I buckle down and get my motivation for one specific area, I can apply it to all the areas of my life, and it will help out with all the insecurities that I have. Because it's hard. It's really hard, you know. And so basically that's what I wanted to talk with you guys about today. The next talk with Rochelle conversation. I'm just gonna do these once a week and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how people like the videos, and feel free in the comment section down below, feel free to bring up topics for me to talk about. You know, like I know that breastfeeding is a topic that I would like to talk about, because breastfeeding has been a struggle for me with my first child and then my second child. We're doing really good, but that will be another topic. Toddlers, how to handle toddlers, because I'm about to have a 2-year-old, so and then a 1-year-old, so handling toddlers. So feel free, like I said, in the comment section to give me any topics that you want me to talk about. The next video will be a lot more organized. I think this video I kind of was just babbling because this is new for me to be talking about like my personal life, but it's something like I want to do, like, you know, to help other people. And I think that is like one of my main goals in life, is I want to like help other people. I want to give other people motivation to do whatever they want to do, whatever they want to accomplish. I want to help them accomplish that. So, you know, me helping someone else can help me. So, yeah, like I was saying. So feel free in the comment section, a topic. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Have a great night, you guys. Bye.